times they also had a word with the Karnataka minister on this vandalism by these pro-Kannada groups, where he got on to say that such kind of acts are not acceptable.
ನಿನ್ನೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಹೋರಾಟ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರು ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಸರಿ ಇದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾನೂನನ್ನು ಕೈಗೆತ್ತಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇದೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬೇಡಿಕೆ ಹೋರಾಟದ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಬೇಡಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ, ತಪ್ಪಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಚಿಂತನೆಗಳು ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ, ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. 40-60 ಏನು ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಇದೆ, ಈಗಾಗಲೇ 40-60 ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾದ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಆದಂಥ ಕಾನೂನು, ಅಂದರೆ ಕಠಿಣ ಕಾನೂನನ್ನು ಬಳಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ನಿಶ್ಚಿತವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಕೋನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಕಾನೂನು ತಿದ್ದುಪಡಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಟಾಸ್ಕ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಕಮಿಟಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಆ ಟಾಸ್ಕ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರನೂ ಅವರಿಗೆ ವಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು 1-2 ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಚಿಂತನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ.
Deepak, a quick word on this, because as far as the pro-Kannada outfits are concerned, they were also criticizing the state government, the Congress-ruled government, but they have been saying that vandalism will not be acceptable at any cost.
Well, the unfortunate thing here is, yes, the government is saying that vandalism should not have happened, and the government is there to, implement a rule of law. But the question here is, yesterday, while of course the police knew that there was a huge gathering, why wasn't there ample police deployment? Why weren't they there to protect these establishments when they were being vandalized? So the incident, of course, has already happened, and now talking in retrospect, of course, is easy. But to have prevented such an incident is something that is going to be was something that was important, and that's not happened, and because of which multiple establishments, of course, have suffered losses. People were inconvenienced to a large extent. But however, at this point in time, when I spoke to the Minister for Kannada and Culture, he has said that there is a rule that establishments will have to follow, and this rule will have to be followed, and if not, the government is there to take action, and pro-Kannada activists have the right to demand for it, but no, and right to protest as well, but not indulge in vandalism. And he's also right now said trade licenses of establishments could be cancelled as well, and new rules, stringent rules, are being framed, and it will be ready in about 15 days, presented before the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister for a final go-ahead. And extreme measures like cancellation of trade licenses if they do not use Kannada signages is something that the Minister for Kannada and Culture is proposing here in Karnataka.
All right, so the Minister says that the protest is justified as far as its definition is concerned, but the vandalism is not, and the government is framing new stringent rules to ensure that the language is used in signboards, but there is a deadline that has been set for the business establishments to comply with.